What's up, savages? Welcome to episode 9 of the Grizzly Podcast.
What's up, what's up?
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Today we're bringing you something a little different. Today we're bringing you something, man, that when you're passionate about something, when you want to do something, just do it. Consistency is key, and creativity. Don't let nobody tell you you're crazy. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. This guy is, well, anyway, who we got today?
I like fast cars. Everybody likes flashy stuff, fast cars, fast boats. Nobody ever talks about
fast women too, though, bro.
That's you, bro. No, that's you, bro. Nobody ever talks about fast bikes and not motorcycles, bicycles. Fast bicycles. And how fast have you gone on a bicycle?
On a bicycle?
On a bicycle.
Fast I can pedal, bro. I don't
15,
know.
20. What if I told you can go 100 on a bicycle?
100 miles an hour.
Today we're going to talk to a master engineer, the Black Elon, on
Elon.
how to build the fastest e-bike on YouTube. Fastest e-bike on YouTube. Today we're talking with Tomee and Roy.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? And today we have another video. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What we did? Oh, shit! Oh, God damn! Oh!
What's up, Tommy?
What's up,
Welcome
dude?
to the podcast, bro. What's up, Roy?
What's happening?
So what's your handle on YouTube? Because I know you're on YouTube, right?
Yes.
What's your handle on YouTube?
So it's the e-bike guy.
The e-bike guy. Guys, follow the e-bike guy. What about you, Roy? You got a YouTube channel or no?
Just tag along.
Just tag along?
He's
He's the secret, the mad scientist.
He's a secret wizard.
Oh,
He
man.
talks about it. We come up with ideas and then we just build it.
That's it.
So where are you from, Tommy?
Well, originally from Lake Wells, Florida. I was born and raised there, and then we moved down here to Avon Park. And this is where I'm at currently right now.
Avon Park.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Roy? Where you from?
Huh?
Where you from, Vato?
I'm from everywhere. I've been all over. I'm well traveled there. No, but I live in Avon Park. Yeah.
Where were you born, though, Roy?
In Orlando.
You were born in Orlando?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that about you, bro.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican. About you. Puerto Rican from Orlando.
Yeah.
You're not Mexican, though.
I think technically it was Claremont, but we were close, and that's where it went.
It's easier to say Orlando.
Yeah. Orlando sounds better. Yeah.
So, bro,
Orlando.
what got you into building electric bikes?
Man, that was a funny story. Well, I wasn't, at the time, I wasn't into the stuff, you know, and it was one day that I went to Walmart and my vision got blurry. So we went to the emergency room and I found out I was diabetic.
Shit.
And then, so the doctor, you know, I was in the hospital for about a week to get my blood sugar back down. And so the doctor said, well, when you get out, make sure you exercise, you know, and drink more water and, you know, lay off the sodas.
Change your diet,
yes,
all that bullshit.
yes.
Yeah.
So I told my wife, I said, well, hey, how about we just go get a bicycle? So I picked up, went to Walmart out. In order to swim, it was a 29er, which he currently has right now.
Right. Yeah.
And
So you just bought it to do more exercise.
yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, so I was pedaling with it, you know, every day. And then one day I just saw these couples on the e-bike, and I was like, hey, man, I remember e-bike.
I remember those couple going
Yeah.
up and down Lake Avenue.
Yeah, on the white, they both had white.
Yep.
And so I went, starting to look, I went on Finger Hut, I went on AliExpress looking for e-bikes, and at the time I couldn't afford one.
Right.
You know, because they're like $1,200, $1,300, so
Right.
like maybe it was another idea. They clicked on me, and I said, what if I can build my own? You know? So I started looking on eBay for e-bike kits, and at the time I still didn't have no money, but it was coming around tax time.
Got you.
So when tax time came, I couldn't afford it, so I went on Amazon and I brought a 3,000 watt kit, and with a 52 volt battery. It was a Halon battery that actually strapped to the frame, as the one that he has right now. So when I put it together, and I was hooked.
Yeah, but back up, bro, because if I could buy a battery. I have a hard time changing batteries on a remote. So, what's your background? Like, are you an engineer or something?
No, I was in RC cars. I was you know, I got a helicopter that I fly, and it ran on it's on LiPo cells, but you know,
Right.
22 volts, and then I had an RC car. So
You've
I
always
got
tinkered with shit.
yes.
Ah.
And then I had a motorcycle background, you know, I fixed on ATVs and stuff like that. That was my first thing I did. and then was in the RC cars, and then now into e-bikes. Yeah, so
you just talked about batteries, like, oh yeah, dude.
No big
Right.
deal.
oh yeah,
Battery on Amazon, built
Right.
fastest
Oh,
e-bike
I
in
don't
the
know.
world,
I don't know
bro.
what the hell you're talking about.
You should see the stuff he uses, man. The wires jump and move around. It's
oh,
crazy.
spot welding.
Like
yeah.
they're alive. It's crazy.
Oh, I didn't know what the heck I was buying too when I brought the kit.
Right.
So it just said 52-volt battery. I said, okay, I'm gonna click on that.
Run it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah, send it. So I didn't know I was doing it at the time. And that's what part of learning is you learn from your mistakes.
Right.
Because I went into a bunch of I had that need for speed, and I got beat by a 110cc Chinese dirt bike. I wasn't having it. It wasn't a Honda, anything like it was a Chinese dirt bike.
Tao.
Oh, I was like, no, this ain't happening no more.
So how fast was that bike?
40, I did like 47, and that was like downhill.
Okay, downhill.
With pedal, yeah.
And you mentioned that you saw a couple when you first got into it. You saw a couple.
Yeah,
So you guys
I
met.
used to see them going up and down the street.
So you guys met before you started building e-bikes?
No, we met. I ran into him. Actually, I was in my driveway, and I kept seeing that couple. And then I seen this dude zoom by one time, and I was like, "What the heck?" And
Everybody got an electric bike.
I seen another one, and I would see it around town every now and then. So for about a month, I kept noticing it zoom by, a big old black dude on a bike just flying. I'm like, what the heck? And every time it seemed like it was faster.
Right.
And then next thing you know, his kid had one. And then they were like going by. I was like, man, that is cool.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there, and I seen him coming down around the corner. I was like waving him at him, hey. He stops, he looks at me, and I was like, what's up, man? I was like, my name is Roy. I build stuff.
Right.
I like old cars.
Right.
I like working on things. I see your bikes. Where'd you get them? And the rest is.
The rest was history.
That's kind of how we first met. Yeah,
Right.
we had a funny story because he would tell me that he would pass by there, and he thought that it was a biggest redneck that lived there.
You are a Mexican redneck, bro.
Pretty much.
You're a Mexican redneck. That's awesome.
Because you tinker a lot too. I mean,
Yeah.
you had a bunch of little mini bikes for the kids and stuff, but now you don't even use that, huh? You build e-bikes for him.
It went
Yeah.
from 4-wheelers and mini bikes, and we both were doing little 5 horsepower,
Like
converting little 4-wheelers with 4-stroke little engines that were no good. We take 6 horsepower, 5 horsepower engines, and we were putting clutches and all kinds of stuff. And then that turned into
souping up the little motors.
That was fun, and we kept messing them up. We kept blowing up the belts and everything, and then I started running into the same problems he already ran into.
Right.
And then he started going more into e-bikes. I was still like, man, I'm good.
I don't
bro.
wanna go
I can't
electric.
spend that much money on this and that.
Yeah.
I kept fixing what I had, but it just turned into something else, man.
They're expensive.
So you fall in love with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to the point where we built. I mean, I'm excited. I like building. I like welding, and we built that one from scratch, just from our brain.
This one.
So what's the concept? Because this is not done.
No, this isn't
No.
finished. I don't know if y'all can see
Man,
it.
we did that on a weekend.
You built the whole frame and everything, right, Roy?
The whole
This
thing.
one? Yeah,
we
the
built
whole
it all
thing.
on a Saturday. What was it like? It was like
Yeah,
a
it was
Saturday,
weekend, yeah.
and on Sunday we were riding. We put it together, and the next thing you know, I think on Monday afternoon we were going for rides. Like we were
That's awesome.
from scratch.
Yeah, and he, how he had put that together, I had actually was racing Josh Challenger, and it was a scat pack. I was racing it with
this bike.
Yeah, with this bike, and I.
Just casual scat pack destroyer.
Well, let me tell y'all, it was we was at it was on 17. We was heading towards 27 where Stryker Road at.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of cars that was in front of us, and they made a left turn. And when they did that, it kind of made me to catch up with them. And so when he nailed it and I nailed mine, I was in mode 2. So, and he was waving his hand like this, like, come on. And when I was going to get around him, and then my motor just blew up, and I'm like, oh.
No, bro.
Yeah.
So what'd you do in this? You had to call somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah, I called my wife to come pick me up, and I examined the motor, and sure enough, it was blowing up. And I ordered another stator. So the stator is actually inside the motor. And at the time when I ordered that, a guy named Jeffrey, Jonathan Jeffrey, I just built this bike, by the way. That's the one that's going to California.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one that went to California. So he sent me a motor. He brought a new one and sent me his old motor.
Gotcha.
And that's how he ended up getting the set, because I gave him my old motor, and I just took my new stator and put it in that one. So and then I was like, okay, man, bro, you can get that.
So is there something that, because that stator blew up, Is there something like, did you learn something from that?
Yeah, I had
tweak something.
I had a bad tune on there. So there's a tune in the controller.
That's crazy. It's a computer. It's on batteries. Yeah.
There's so many levels on these things.
So it's all trial and error. You're learning.
Still going. You know, I've only been on this business for, in the e-bike industry for a year, and you know, it's still learning. You know what I'm saying?
So you've only been in the e-bike industry a year full blown.
About a year.
And how many bikes have you sold already to the public?
Nah, I just sold 5 so far.
How much are they going for? Just
Well, the original one that does 100 mile an hour,
Yeah.
I sell that for like 5,975.
Okay.
Because the faster you want to go, the more expensive things get. That hub motor, these motors are $1,000.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just for the motor. That's not even including the tire.
But that's still not that bad because the Surons are going for like $4,000.
That's right.
And a Suron, supposedly, is that true? If you cut the black cable, it's faster or some shit on the Suron?
No, you can bypass the BMS and maybe put a bigger controller in, and you can go faster. Because
Kind of jailbreak it or some shit?
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
How fast is a Suron?
They're about 45.
That's
I
it.
mean, out of the box, yeah.
So if you jailbreak it, what do you think? How fast can you get it?
Maybe 50.
Yeah,
you know?
nothing.
Yeah.
So 100 mile an hour. So do you hold a record or something like that?
So far on YouTube, there's nobody on YouTube that even attempt to break to go over 100 mile an hour.
So we're gonna challenge some people.
That's a
out there on
call out
YouTube?
right there. That's a
I
YouTube
guess.
call
We
out.
can do a call out. If anybody out there builds e-bikes and you want to show him you got some faster, bro, comment,
E-bike,
DM us.
Hellcat, whatever you got, bro.
Come
Come
out
on,
and see
e-bike.
you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. He just beat a scat pack. On mode 2, how many modes you got?
3.
You on mode 2?
I was in mode 2, yeah. Because it gets ridiculous. I mean, you go on the highway, just on mode 1 can take you 80 miles an hour. So I just did a video like 2 days ago.
Really?
On Sebring Parkway. And I made a U-turn because it was raining. I was going to head to the circle, and then I made a U-turn to come back, and I was doing 80 all the way down. Yeah.
So now let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on a bicycle, you're going 100 in a 45 mile an hour zone, can you get a ticket?
That's a good
Technically,
question.
I don't know. Technically, I mean, I don't know.
You do a lot of testing in Mexico.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying, now I want to know for
I
real.
want to say
Like,
2 or 3 days ago, we were testing that one.
yeah.
And we were going down the road. He said, let's get it. We took off. We had 62 miles an hour
Yeah.
on Lake Avenue.
Yeah, that's like a 35 mile an hour zone.
And
right?
he's like, we're laughing, we're talking, and we start to
Oh,
slow down.
yeah.
Boom, there's a cop sitting right there.
Right up
Under
on the tree. Yeah.
And we were like,
but you on a bicycle, bro.
both of us
Yeah.
started pedaling our
Right.
feet.
I mean, I don't know how that would work, but I don't think they can say shit, right? I mean, you're not even
no.
tagged. You're on a
I
bicycle.
don't know.
No,
They did pull me over. They told me I needed to start using my hand signals to make a right or left turn.
Like if you were a straight motorcycle.
Yeah. So I went ahead and got some turn signals on my bike.
Yeah.
So now when I can do a left turn, a right turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I got turn signals on there.
Hey, but technically, you don't have a tag. Are you a bicycle?
It's a
If
bicycle.
I'm superhuman, bro,
So
and I
as
can
soon as
pedal.
we saw the
Yeah,
cop,
that's true.
It's funny because I saw the cop, I panicked. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, he panicked.
I looked over to him and he started pedaling his feet.
You're on a bicycle, bro.
I started pedaling.
Transform that sucker in seconds.
It's a bicycle.
Yeah.
That's it.
You
You gotta
might-
get you one of the kring kring little bells.
Yeah, man. So
That's fucking awesome.
So you sold 5, but how many have you built?
yeah, I only built built 6 because my son has one as well.
Okay.
My oldest son.
There's a lot of variations.
So is this your
But-
original build that you've kept?
And my youngest son has one that does
I
62
don't know,
miles an
Tommy,
hour.
you built more than that.
No, I built Jacoys, and I built Jacoy.
29, the 20 inch.
Yeah.
Then you did. I mean, what about all the other ones? The 29 Blues 29.
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
Blues
you just sent out. The
29.
24.
Yeah, I built a lot. I did.
26.
Yeah.
You've done a lot.
Yeah,
About 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just went from 5 to
Yeah.
15. Shit.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
say
talking about this.
this one, this particular type of style and model, probably 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the, but this is
That's
this
a
is-
different level.
This is the big dog, right?
Yeah,
here.
this is the top tier one right here.
Right. That's
Yeah.
the big dog.
Is that the OG?
No, this is not the OG. This one's a faster than the OG model because the OG model comes with only a 32 kilowatt controller. This one comes with a 47 kilowatt. That's 47,000 watts.
Wow.
And correlates about 60 horsepower.
watts.
Yeah.
That's just an electric bomb, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like you're gonna power my house with that shit.
If you don't do it right, it technically kind
It's
of can
dangerous,
be.
right?
Yeah.
But,
I had batteries blow up in our face and his face.
That's the trial
Learn
and error.
it.
part.
Yeah, trial and error.
So
Just
Tommy,
learn.
One day we were in a driveway.
what's the goal, bro? What's the goal, Tommy? Like
I don't really.
It's just-
have
you
a
just
goal.
going
I'm
with the flow.
Yeah, I'm just going with the flow, man. Just I built this specifically just to have fun, go off road, you know, and it was another alternative to dirt bikes because, you know, here in Florida, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on where you live, the cops going to pull you over.
Yes.
So I was like, well, this is an alternative to that.
It's a bicycle.
You know?
Yeah. So when did the first person reach out to you to purchase a bike? How did that happen?
Oh, matter of fact, I know his name is Caleb. His name is Caleb. He's gonna be probably gonna be watching this too, but he's out of North
Shout out
Carolina.
Caleb.
Yeah, and he the one that purchased the first one.
So you posted on Instagram or something? Or
YouTube.
So so they found you on YouTube.
He found me on YouTube, and he said, "Man, I want one right now." And he forked that money over, and he came all the way to North Carolina to come get one.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
What color was it?
It was the same color. It had different forks on it, so it had all the Tomee bikes that I make come with these tires, and these tires are the only one that can withstand over 100 mile an hour that we just tested it. So they come with these tires, and they puncture resistant, and it comes with a different fork. It comes with just a low quality fork. This one is a spring, just like on a dirt bike.
Yep.
And the other one's an air fork, so it doesn't give. It's not responsive, but it's still better than the rigid one.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So it's just a little cheaper, and so he brought that one. But still, the OG, this one, and the Legend, I build. They all do over 100 mile an hour. It's just that those two, the Legend, and this one get there quicker.
Right. So this one you can jump better with it. You can land better with it.
Yeah, because this one come with 5-inch wide rim. It come with a 5-inch rim with a 4-inch front.
Got you.
So it's a wider in the back and there in the front, just like a dirt bike or a motorcycle.
How many followers you got on YouTube?
About 15, almost 1,100.
15,100.
Yeah.
Bro, so you have traction, bro. So has a company ever reached out to you, like Suron or somebody else?
No, man.
Not yet. But
It
it's coming.
and like I say,
Yeah.
it's the point where I'm just chilling right now, just relaxing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right. It's becoming. You didn't even think it was gonna become all this.
No, I don't know. You're right. I was just
I remember the day he wanted to quit.
yeah.
Let's talk about that because sometimes that happens to people, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you
What
came into
happened?
play. You do that a lot, bro. You like to uplift
Well,
people.
you need
I
people
can't
like
help
that.
it.
You need people like that in
I
your
want to
life,
see
though,
people
bro.
succeed. I tell all my guys even at work.
Yeah.
I want you to succeed.
Yeah.
If you succeed, I succeed. We all succeed.
Yeah, but it's not bullshit though. Like you have to understand, like a lot of people say that and don't mean it.
Right.
Like
Right.
you literally it resonates and it's like damn.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
So,
like
how did that conversation go down? What made you? So we'll start with him and then you'll close it. What made you want to quit? What was going on? What's the struggle?
It was so much work. Like people just reaching out to me, like, man, I want to build a battery. I want you to build me a battery. I want you to build me a bike. And I was like, damn, I ain't got time for YouTube now. You know?
It just got overwhelming.
Yeah, it just started coming out like, whoa. So my wife was like, man, you need to just like, don't take no more orders. Just
Focus on what you got.
Almost like like those public defenders in the
Yeah,
caseload,
yeah.
So I didn't take no more orders because I was greedy. I was like taking all kind of orders.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
making money, yeah.
making money. So at the time, I'm like, man, I'm gonna quit YouTube. And then it was and another thing too was like most of you got you also have trolls.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
the haters. and
Yeah,
shit.
so you got the haters. They was just hating on.
Everything.
Yeah, they just hating on everything.
That's cool,
so,
man.
Yeah. And I got
where's
to
your
the
100
point,
mile an hour bike?
Right, pussy. Exactly.
Yeah.
I told Tommy, I was like, look, every time they do that, I said, we're just gonna write, thank you for your opinion. I appreciate you, watching the tube.
I won't even write back, bro.
You may not know it, but you're contributing and making it better.
I wouldn't even write back.
We've had to learn to hold our tongues because
I'd rather
he
just
told me
ignore
that.
people, man.
Yeah, that's right.
The
yeah.
problem is these are people that you got to remember. People, my great grandmother used to tell me this shit. It's in Spanish, right? I'm gonna try to translate it. But people who are envious, they even envy when you're doing bad. They just envy. Haters are just haters. There's people who it's just who they are.
Yeah.
So you're not like that. You're a positive dude. You're a positive dude. Like, fucking ignore that shit. That shit shouldn't even affect you.
No.
You ignore that shit. Don't reply. You reply to that shit. You're lowering yourself to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You should want it.
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
want
You
it.
can't
'cause
let that.
You know it's something good.
Yeah,
You're doing something
absolutely.
good. You have to have haters.
Yeah.
You have to have haters.
I
We
forgot
got,
what
we
it
got
stands
plenty
for.
of them.
They,
We're
they
gonna have a
sent,
lot
my
more.
wife sent it to me. It's like hating on others. Some shit like that. It's an abbreviation, but bro, you have to have.
Yeah,
it.
well,
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
have it.
that's
You
right.
gotta
That's
have
right.
it.
That's right. I mean,
Haters are haters, bro.
yeah.
So what did you say? What was when he came to you with that?
I remember. I think it was. I remember him mentioning it. I was in my garage, going out the back door of my garage, and we were standing outside. And I remember him like kind of down. He was
Being
thinking,
bummed,
man,
yeah.
he's like, I think I'm just gonna give it up, man. He's like, I don't think I want to do the YouTube anymore. He's like, he's like, I don't really. The subscribers were low at the time.
Right. Now they're big.
But
yeah.
I was like, but you already got so many. It's like, keep pushing. I was like, just keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
I said, everything you do is cool, man. I was like, record everything.
Right.
Just put it all out there. Record the videos of you building the batteries, building the bikes, riding, whatever. Just keep putting it. And then, man, it just kept growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, you just gotta control your orders. You take what you can handle.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah,
look, bro, you want to order a brand new boat from some company, but we're 2 years out. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Luxury
right.
stuff, bro.
That's it.
There's massive wait time. Well,
Yeah, and obviously, bro, if you can't handle orders, I think you got to get more expensive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Honestly.
I think you got to go up. That's it.
I know it sucks, but
no, it doesn't suck.
No, but and like sometimes
Doesn't suck.
you can't be scared. Like he told me, like you can't
Yeah.
be scared to ask for the money,
No,
bro, because
the money's
like,
the money.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't
And
do it.
you be like, so I follow this guy. He does sales training. He's huge now, but his name is
Andy Elliott?
Andy Elliott.
Yeah.
He's huge on Instagram and all that shit. So he does sales training. And the way he started was he was a sales manager at a dealership, and he started making videos. He was like, man, how the fuck? Like every time I hire a new salesman, I gotta individually train them, whatever. So he's like, how can I just make videos to where every time I hire a new employee, a new salesman, they can just watch the video. So he talks to his wife. He's like, babe, like where can I put these videos for my employees? And this was a long time ago. This was YouTube was pretty much starting.
Yeah.
So she goes, babe, I found this thing called YouTube. You can put it, so whatever. So he's like, I put it on the YouTube, and every time I would hire a new guy, I would tell him, hey, go, or even, if you feel down, right? Even if a salesman feels down, like, go back to my videos, refresh,
That's
whatever.
right. Yep.
So that's what I did. 5 years later, he starts getting all these crazy emails. And he's like, babe, where the fuck are these emails coming from? And she's like, I don't know, babe, let me see. Oh, shit, from your YouTube. He had a shit ton of views. And people telling him, man, you changed my life. You did this. And he was like, what? So he got into.
That's what happened.
So, yeah. That's how this shit. Bro,
Literally.
the things that are happening, we're not going to talk about it because that shit's going to come out and I don't want to say it. But the shit that's happening to us now with this, it's just from putting yourself out there.
Yep.
Literally putting yourself out there. So he starts that shit and he starts sales training and he gets a call at 2 a.m. from a dealership in like Dallas where the owner's calling him. He's like, bro, I want you to come out, train my guys. He's like, it's 2 a.m. I'm half asleep. He's on the phone with the guy for 45 minutes, and the guy's like, well, how much would you charge me to come out and... So he tells his wife, what do you think, babe? What do you think? 10 grand. What the fuck? Are you crazy? 10 grand? He was thinking 2,500 or some shit.
Yeah.
10 grand? When can you be out here? Boom! Bro, people know, like...
When they want you,
once
they want
you get
you.
to that point, bro, and this bike is 10 grand, it's 10 grand.
Yeah.
And there's going to be people who want it, they're going to pay you the 10 grand.
That's right. Yeah.
Because the problem is you think at your level, I never fucking paid 10 grand for a bike. But there's somebody who would.
Right.
That's how it works.
You can't
Some
find.
people got
Where you said it. Where are you gonna buy one?
Right.
Where can you find a 100-mile-an-hour e-bike?
You're right. No, yeah.
You can't.
Nobody else. I mean,
can't buy one.
there's people building stuff, but they're not.
Yeah, bro. But
They haven't made it to this yet.
Right.
And if they did,
Right.
maybe they just haven't posted it. I don't know.
Maybe that too. They haven't
But-
put themselves out there.
They don't put themselves out there.
You got the balls to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
yep.
Yeah.
That's
No,
incredible,
bro.
dude.
And it's a bike, so you can still pedal this thing. I can go out there right now. It still have functioning gears. You can switch the gears and everything.
You can
pedal.
still ride it like a regular bike
Yeah, you
too.
can still ride like a regular
Yeah.
bike. It feels just like a regular bike.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
You throttle
pedal.
and boom, it transformed to a motorcycle.
My bike shut off the other day, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna pedal. I started
Pedal
pedaling.
home. The problem is you can at that speed you can go far as shit. You be far
yeah.
from home.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's the farthest you've gone, Tommy, on the bike?
I went to Lake Wells already.
So you've been to Lake Wells
I
on the
went to
bike.
Lake-
So people know who don't know, how far is that from here? How many miles you think?
That's about 40 round trip, 45.
40, 45 miles.
So
And
let me
we're
tell you
not
something
talking
now.
about doing 30. We're talking about doing 55, 60. So we're not. So it's just
You're
like
moving.
Yeah,
Moving with traffic.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm moving
Well,
traffic.
you
Ooh,
said
traffic.
something the other day where you said you think you can go to the beach.
Not me. I think that one will make it to the beach.
We'll make
I'm
it
working
to the
on
beach.
mine. I told him I want it when we get ready. We're gonna ride.
That
to
has
the
to be
beach.
on YouTube, bro. Like
Yeah.
that has to be all documented.
Because we're
Yeah.
right in the middle of Florida. We
Right.
can go either direction.
Yeah.
When I get my battery right, we're gonna make it to the beach. At first, I was scared because I was thinking, how are we gonna do that? It's like because we gotta pull to the side. I was thinking, wait, we're not going 35 miles an hour.
Right.
We're gonna be going
Right.
55, 60, 65.
Well, if you go to
or
Fort
faster.
Pierce, all the back ways, bro, you can go fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
or you can cruise at 65, 70.
Or that.
And if somebody's moving, you pull off, let them go by, and you keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
yeah.
we can make it to the beach.
So
can.
let's say you've gone 40 miles, 45 miles round trip.
Yeah.
Doing about 65. The bike does about 100, but you're cruising 60.
Yeah, I'm
65.
cruising, yeah,
You
yeah.
get back with how much battery life you think?
About 45%.
So you still got.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
have
but
plenty.
you have- halfway.
But you have to charge at the beach. You can
No,
go.
no, that's the beach trip. But what I'm saying is when he goes to Lake Wales at a 45 mile round trip, he's got half his battery.
Yeah.
So technically he can do a good 90 miles before he dies.
Oh yeah.
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 The beach is right there. Before Pierce is like 60 miles.
Yeah, I mean he'll have to charge when he gets there, but how long do they take to charge, you think?
Oh, I got a charger that it's like they call it a Roger charger, but it's $120 from AliExpress, and it charges up to 30 amps.
Okay.
Some households won't be able to handle that because they own a 15 amp breakers and stuff like that.
gotcha.
But a maximum of 30 amps, maybe 2 hours.
That's quick.
What I was gonna
Yeah.
say is, Tommy, to compare, think of a automotive jump box.
A jump
you plug
box.
it in.
Right.
The
Okay.
ones with the wheels.
Yeah.
big
The
ones.
jump
It
boxes.
says 2 amp, 6 amp, and then like boost start, it's like 40 amp or something like that.
Right.
These got a controller that's doing how much? Did you say?
30.
Which one?
The amps?
My charger?
Yeah.
30.
You can do 30.
30
And
amps.
it's how big is it?
Huh? It's a little small, about little.
30 amps.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, charging. Yeah,
2 hours fully charged.
yeah.
That's
That's
wild.
wicked.
Yeah,
That
I
is
mean,
wicked.
I'm going to get like maybe 2 more. I have another one that's a 25 amp charger that my son uses because he's rocking a 70 amp hour battery. This 70 amp hours is what you really need to make those long trips.
Okay.
Right now he's rocking 25 amp hours
25, 30. Yeah,
with
somewhere
those
around
two running parallel right there, and I'm running 70. So
there. Yeah.
it's a big tank.
And you've ran it against dirt bikes in the dirt and the sand and all
I
that?
never raced 450s with this bike. I just raced the 250 RM 250. My son even rode it, and
Off-roading.
off road on the dirt road.
Yeah.
Right up here.
Yeah.
On,
Smoked it.
Oh yeah, he was there
I
too.
was there.
Spanked it. Smoked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't.
And how's it doing sand? It's got torque, like it'll get you out of sand and
Oh yeah, like I said, you can. Like if you Donaldson Park and Avon Park, you can.
it's
go,
all dead sand.
It's all sugar.
Yeah, sugar sand.
Yeah,
dead,
and
dead
that,
sand.
this thing with Willie in that sugar sand.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And what do you wear protective gear wise?
Oh,
Nah.
here we go. Here we go.
Tommy be riding in flip-flops out
I'm
there.
right.
Rick and Morty sides, bro.
Listen.
He got the slides on the side. Let me see the
Rick and
slide.
Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty's.
The Rick and Morty.
That's a custom size fucking Rick and Morty, bro.
Yeah, man. So
How tall are you, bro? You're a big dude.
about 6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
100 mile an hour on an e-bike. 6'7". That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I've been riding motorcycles since I was like 9 or 10. My first motorcycle was a Honda XR 100,
Okay. Yep.
and been riding that. Hey, had flip flops on and everything.
Yeah, all the time.
It was hard to kick, so we had to
Yeah.
jump start it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a 90. No, it was like 87. 87
Wow.
model. Yeah, with the CDI at the
Yep.
top of the head.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was an old dirt bike, and it was. I think it was stolen. I don't know. We just found it, man.
How old were you?
I'm about 43.
No, how old were you then?
Oh, I was about 10.
10 years
10,
old on
yeah.
a 100cc bike. That's a big bike.
Yeah, it's a
10
big
years
bike.
old.
Yeah.
That's a big bike.
I didn't know, and at the time I didn't know how to shift. We just got it.
Hitting it.
Yeah.
And how many bikes have you built, Roy?
With Tommy helping me, I got 4 DIYs, right?
Yeah.
4 do-it-yourself bikes, and probably 4 or 5
You've done a bunch.
Yeah,
bikes that we didn't build that are just built bikes from Tommy that I purchased from him.
Got you.
bro. For
So
your
this
kids
is
or
all
for you?
also thing
But
of
your
the
biggest
YouTube.
thing is your welding.
I like fabricating, man.
Right. You
I
like
like
to weld.
welding.
He likes to weld.
Yeah,
I
he
like-
he actually did this the top part of the bike and the in the rear where the dropout. He actually did
welded
that.
that.
And we came up with that idea because of the fact that when we was doing high speeds, that the bike was
You can feel it.
swaying.
God.
So we
It
made
almost
that
feels like you're on liquid when you're riding
Oh,
so
no.
fast,
No.
and you can feel the bike kind of just move.
It's not built for that.
So now,
Yeah, but
with
now,
this that you
yeah.
did, so what'd you design, like a new bar? What'd you do?
So I've always had this thing as a kid where I would take toothpicks, I'd take bread ties, and I would make little skeleton type things.
Yeah.
I would make little bikes, toy, whatever, bro. I'm
Right,
serious.
yeah, right.
And like, so I always had this mind of like making like an exoskeleton type thing, building things like that, concept things like that. Frames, I would work on frames on lowriders when I was younger.
Right.
I would always weld things, and I wanted to look like an exoskeleton type deal. And that's kind of where that came from. And Tomee was also on the similar thoughts. We were both like, how can we make it stronger? Yeah. And we just started welding. We just started cutting metal and welding. Mm-hmm. And in the end, this is what we came up with. I won't say it's complicated, but it is something that we did on the fly. We just did it, and it's been something that we can replicate pretty easy.
Worked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't feel that shit.
Solid, man.
No, he actually rode this bike.
At 100?
You guys need to get learners, bro. Y'all gotta start packing shit.
I want to say I hit 76, I think, on
that. That was the fastest you've gone.
It was real quick. I was just like.
But is it like? But like, do you get nervous at that speed?
No.
You can keep going.
I felt comfortable when I did it. Honestly, I was just at first I was like, it felt so torquey. I took off, and when I went up the hill, by the time I got past the hill, I was already going by that little grocery store down the road. I was hitting 76, almost 80. No, it was 84. I hit 84.
I didn't even hit 75 on my Harley, bro.
I hit 84, and then I was like, man, I slowed down, and I could have gone more. It felt so smooth. It was so natural,
chill.
So easy.
Right.
You just felt comfortable in it.
You don't feel like the bike's gonna fall apart.
Shaky. No. Right. So it's got the stabilizer, the wheels, the tires, everything that's on it. It makes it so much better. So it felt good. I wasn't scared. Even with that one, I get on mine and it tops out at 62 is what we did. That's when we ran into
what's your final plan with this one? 'Cause I know you have a crazy idea with this one.
I just want to make it. So my thing is more like a tribute to like. I like motorcycles. I've always liked the original motorcycles. Right. The 1908s, 03s, 13s.
World War II bikes, shit like that,
yeah. So this one was more of a tribute to a 1913 Harley. And I was like, man, I can build it. If they did it in 1913,
of course.
In 1910, I was like, I can do it.
And they came. Back then they were more similar to bikes too, to bicycles.
They were bicycles.
Yeah.
So I watched this whole thing on Harley like years ago.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, they literally took a bike and they took an engine and made their own engine pieces and put it in and made a Harley. And that's how Harley started.
Right.
So then I was thinking, man, if they made a frame and did all that, I can make my own, man. So we got more technology, more tools. I got everything we need. So I just wanted to make one. So my goal was to make it look like that. And then the end game is going to be to be able to hit 80. Something like that.
But you were telling me, because I can already see it in the structure and the shape of the bike. I can see the Harley old school shape.
Oh yeah.
So now you want to make what are you going to make, the tank? Well,
I'm going to make a tank cover for it. We're going to make.
You're going to replicate the old Harley.
Similar.
Right, similar.
Yeah, hardly.
A hardly. It's gonna be a hardly. I like it.
I don't want to get sued.
I got you.
A hardy.
It's gonna be a hardly.
Hardly Davidson. There you go. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hardly Edison.
Yeah, you never know.
There you go.
A Harley Edison.
Because it's electric.
That's
true.
But I can see it in the shape.
It's just something that even when we started doing this, I always just tell Tomee, like, bro, I want to make mine. I want to make one. I think from one of the first times we met, I would always tell him, I want to make one from scratch. And I never did it. And then he kept telling me, Roy, I got the wheel. Roy, we got some tires. We got this, we got that. And I already had some parts too. And we started accumulating batteries and different things. And he was like, man, Roy, we could pretty much build a bike already. And I was thinking, oh shit, like now I gotta do it. Like I've been talking about it, so now I gotta do it. So.
But that's how y'all motivate each other, bro.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's a support, bro. You have to have. You guys have a really good support. I mean, your wife too. Your wife, she lets you go with your endeavors and your shenanigans on the bikes.
My wife and my son's mom, and they all motivate me to.
Everybody's
keep going.
Supportive.
Yeah. And now they all ride together. All
That's awesome. You got everybody into e-bikes.
Yeah. I mean, his whole family is e-bikes.
Yeah, you got your wife ride.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't like him at first. She was thinking, nope, not the kids. It's gonna blow up. We're gonna burn the house down. And this and that. I swear. My neighbors are tripping. They go, you better be careful with that. You're gonna burn the house down.
How many volts you have over there?
Yeah. Somebody else told me. I seen a story where the guy with the house just caught on fire. They didn't die, but I was thinking, man, that could happen anywhere, you know?
Right. Yeah, my microwave can blow up, bro.
No, the other day I had fucking, who's our internet service?
Damn, Duke? Xfinity.
Xfinity was having issues with Xfinity, so they come over and the dude was giving, I think he just wanted to talk to my wife a lot, but he was telling my wife, He was telling my wife about when he went to school and everything he studied. So anyway, he was telling him that the Wi-Fi,
big brain.
The Wi-Fi routers, is it the router? Or
Yeah,
the
the router.
Uh-huh.
He says them shits they actually catch fire. They melt, and he's already been to. He's seen 8 house fires from that shit.
Dang.
I got mine tucked behind my couch. I better watch
See,
that.
see what I'm saying? He says you gotta watch them because they overheat. So, bro, that can happen literally with
So
anything.
yeah, I think I don't know. At one point, I got my wife. I don't know how I got her on a bike or something. Once she was on that bike, I want to say for a few months she would just be like, the kids are playing.
loved
We
it.
just get on the bikes and we just ride out. Whatever.
You would escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your
She's
stories.
eating
You guys go ride like get ice cream and stuff. That's fun, bro.
She calmed down a little bit on it, but
She
we
loved
still
it.
ride.
She
We
loved
still
it.
ride. His whole family though, they loved ride. If he says we're right, if I tell my wife let's ride, she's be like, oh, I gotta get ready and stuff.
Right.
He'd be like, let's go. I want to ride.
They're ready to go.
Man, he's like, Roy, you ready? Everybody's coming. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, all the bikes out. I'm like, okay, well, let's ride.
It's a whole friendship activity, bro. You bring out everybody together,
Yeah.
man. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah,
cool with
man.
the
That's.
kids and all that stuff. You're teaching
Oh
your kids.
yeah.
You're teaching your kids.
Does your son know how to build bikes?
No, he watches me. He does reviews with me. My youngest son does, and then my oldest son, he's mostly into girls and stuff. And
Yeah. So how old is he?
But my youngest son,
How old is that one? The one that's with the girls?
about 16.
That's it, bro. That's that age.
Yeah.
That's that age.
Yeah, but my 8-year-old son, he's with me all the
Yeah.
day. Yeah, he's unboxing the e-bikes because now I do e-bikes for reviews for companies now.
Right.
So
So tell me about that. How did that start, bro?
Yeah, bro.
the same thing that happened with that guy you was talking about, the one in, so
The North Carolina one.
I did a couple of videos and I didn't even think nothing of it. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was getting these comments and emails. I'm like, what's going on?
Right. Right.
And I was like, so I told my wife, hey, I got so many comments on this video. And it was like the first video I did with the bike that he got.
One of the first ones you did.
Yeah, one of the first ones I did, I'm like, yeah, this is my 3000 wide. And I got my new brakes right here, chilling. All right, see y'all later. And then that was it.
It was a short video.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, see y'all later. Next thing you know, like, bro, how you did this, man? What kind of kid?
People want to see more detail.
Yeah, at the time I was here, I was illiterate. I didn't know nothing about e-bikes then. I just,
Right.
It's in the videos, bro.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Right. Like you can see the progression in the video.
Yeah.
So what happened? So they reached out to you and asked you what? To what?
They asked me, it's an invitation to a collaboration with the company. Matter of fact, my first e-bike is the one that his wife got right now. It's called the Trucks Links.
Oh yeah.
And
So they reached out to you.
they reached out to me and they said, hey, we would like to do a review on our e-bikes. I'm like, well, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel, bro? That must be
it made
awesome.
me feel nice. Yeah, it made me feel great. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I was like, dang, man.
You're getting acknowledgement.
I'm actually getting companies, and I wasn't even nowhere over 5,000 subscribers at the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like maybe 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
that
when you were
started.
at 1,000 mark. I remember when you were at 700, and me and Amber were both like, "Man, you're almost there." Like,
Yeah.
and I remember him saying, "If I get to 1,000, I think I can get monetized or something like that." And it wasn't there,
Right.
and then he hit it. And
So
then
you're
it
monetized
changed.
now on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro. It's hard.
Yeah,
We're trying.
we're trying.
We're
So
trying.
I know that I got that YouTube. What is that? YouTube studio.
Yeah.
Shit, we're far as fuck still. We far as shit. We just gotta keep going.
That's how it was.
So you made it to 15 subs in a year. 15,000. That's amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, 15.
That's
So a lot of it
amazing.
is credit to your one video that you did.
Yeah, no,
Him
I
and-
only got
and-
2,000 from that
No,
video.
no, you and Angelo.
That's what I'm saying. The 100 mile an hour. I looked at my YouTube analytics and I got 2,000
All the subscribers at that time.
Just
A lot,
from
bro.
that-
In
That's
one
fine.
hit.
That's
But,
maybe
yeah.
they didn't subscribe right away, but that video has how many views?
almost 500,000 views though. It's like
Wow.
500,000.
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
Oh
That is
man,
awesome.
that's. I mean, I
freak
think
out.
almost 10,000 likes on that video.
That's badass. Shit to the comments.
Oh my! I can't even read them all.
No.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's wild, bro.
Congrats,
I was
bro.
gonna say I would read the comments. You know how y'all were talking about people saying how you're going to be competition, like other people were calling people out and all that.
Yeah.
You would think that people would write on there, I can go faster, I can do better, but they're not. You just see a bunch of haters, but nobody is trying to make the statement like I can smoke that bike.
Right.
Oh,
Nobody does
it.
it.
it was a lot of congratulations. That was congratulating me on that video. Yeah.
Thank you,
It
God.
was-
Thank your
awesome,
wife,
bro.
and most of all, thank you, Roy, for pushing this man, bro.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome,
yeah.
bro. That's awesome.
Tommy
but that's true what you
me
said.
to do more.
But I had.
Yeah. What are your hating comments, bro?
I'm gonna tell you.
They hate a
the
lot on
reason
what you
why
say.
You
I
haven't been
didn't.
tried at all.
No.
The first thing you brought up, that's why I laughed when he brought up, what kind of safety gear do you wear? I was like, oh,
Well,
slides in a beanie though.
yeah.
At 100.
But I'm going to tell you the reason. If it wasn't for the haters, I wouldn't even did the 100-mile-an-hour video because we was trying to see what the top speed of this bike
Shout
was.
out to the haters.
Yeah, so we didn't even know.
Thank you, y'all. Your fuel, baby.
You're right. You're right.
They are, bro.
So I know I did like 73 at the time. I was scared.
You were like, what?
Now I can do 73 like it ain't nothing I sneak.
That's your cruising speed.
Yeah, that's cruising speed. But at the time, I was getting haters like, "Oh yeah, he's faking the speed and everything."
Right.
Like,
Oh, yeah, that's
that's when I
People
said,
weren't
"Yo,
believing the shit.
He
yeah,
did the whole video, straight shots, different cameras, different angles, but all
One take.
continuous.
No editing, no nothing.
No editing in the parts where it's flying.
Right.
No editing. It's
Right.
straight shot the whole way
Yeah,
through.
I'm
Now,
doing this.
when it was over, he did editing. He chopped here and there. And
Yeah,
maybe
no,
like
yeah.
Right.
shortened it, but the whole ride through, there was no editing.
And you had GPS tracker or something? The
yeah,
Garmin?
yeah."
You had the yellow one.
There was a GPS on, but it was inside like the pocket of the battery.
when you were done, you
so
pulled it
we'll
out.
take it out and was like, "Oh, we did," yeah, like that. But there was one hater that actually motivated me and Angelo to do that, and he said that he can do that in his Mercedes AMG. And
What is it with the Mercedes guys, bro?
I don't know. He owns a Mercedes.
Fucking Benz owners.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he owns a Mercedes AMG.
Oh, wow.
Not like yours.
Yeah.
Old
But
school.
still, so he could do that in his Mercedes AMG?
Yeah, and claim that BS. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And I made a post. I said, okay, we're gonna do this one more time, and we're not. And this time, I'm not even gonna edit it out. You know what I mean? So this time, when we did it, went up there by on Avon Park, Old Avon Park
Down a
Road
couple
right there.
back roads.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Can't
this
say
time
where.
I had
Couple
this.
back roads. That's it.
Mexico back roads.
Don't
Huh?
narrow it
Yeah.
down too
Don't
much.
hear it. You have the cops pull up on the e-bike, underground races.
No, what made
hilarious, bro.
What made it even
TX2K
worse?
e-bike.
What made it even worse when we built the Legend, we was gonna do another speed run, but at the bottom of the hill there was a state trooper coming. Ooh. So I was like, oh, but he kept going.
Bro,
You're on a
no,
bicycle.
no bullshit. Now I'm fucking curious, bro. We gotta talk to the cops.
That guy
Like,
just.
can you really stop me? I'm on a bicycle.
It's not my
That
fault.
guy
I don't
probably.
think so, bro.
That trooper just looked in his rear mirror. Was
It's a
like,
bicycle.
nah, I'm gonna mind
Yeah.
my business.
How do you even deal with that shit? You ain't got registration. You ain't got fucking insurance. Like, what are you gonna tell? I'm on a bicycle.
It's
Yeah.
either that
I don't think so, bro.
or that you're a 6'7" tall black dude. They're like, damn, I don't even want to deal
Oh,
with
that's
this guy,
true.
bro.
I don't want to come out of fucking YouTube harassing the black dude on the bike. No, we ain't doing
No,
Yeah.
not messing with it.
that shit.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
You be fucked. You make it.
But anyways, I had my doubts. I was like, man, we ain't gonna do no 100 mile an hour. Because 98 was the fastest we went. I was like, I think we're gonna do 98.
Right.
And we went down there and he did a flyby and I was like, whoa, because I knew he was going way faster than I ever seen him go.
Right.
And when he came back, he did this right here. I'm like, oh,
He hit it.
I was
So
like,
what
let
he
me
hit?
see.
How's that?
103.
103.
Yeah, 105 on the display.
Wow.
Sounds like a jet. Bro.
So 105
Yeah.
on the display, but the GPS was 103.
103, yep.
I bet you felt like $1 million right there.
What? Oh man, I was hollering and like a darn dog just got shot in the butt.
That's badass. That's an accomplishment, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So technically, in
Google,
YouTube, you got
Google.
the fucking record.
Google recognized it.
Yeah, Google
Google
recognized
recognized
it.
Google recognized it.
So
Yeah.
it's on Google.
It's
Yeah.
on YouTube. You can Google it and it comes up on Google.
Yeah.
The fastest record on an e-bike.
Yeah. Just type in 100-mile e-bike and that bike shows right up.
Well, he told me I just typed in fastest e-bike in the world and your video pop up.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. So we,
Yeah, that's no lie.
We
Yeah.
need somebody
Anybody
to
who's
come
watching right
compete.
now can sit there and
And
Google,
Google.
that right now and that bike and Tommy.
This bike and Tommy comes up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
6'7" black guy. Oh my goodness! Oh my
Did you
God.
do?
Oh my goodness.
Did you? Who hit the first speed? Who was riding?
It was my stepson Angelo. He passed away
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
maybe about 2 or 3 months ago in a motorcycle accident right down here between Memorial and Stephen Parkway.
Fuck, man, my bad, bro.
Yeah, man. So
Young.
yeah, he was young. He was like 24.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. On a motorcycle
But
accident?
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
balls, biggest balls anyone's ever got around
Yeah,
here.
he
was
darn
the
sure
one
did,
that
bro.
Brave as fuck, huh?
Yeah, he was the rider. Yeah, he was the
Fearless,
rider.
man.
Yeah.
Just happy.
God damn it, man.
Dude was always happy.
So what's the plan, Tommy? What's the future look like? What are you looking at?
Well,
do you wanna do?
I was gonna do another speed run, and then a lot of people told me that I didn't need to prove nothing. You already did it and I felt like, well, if I do it, then I'll break that record with Angelo, the one that set the record, and he's not here to
Right.
To witness it, because if it was gonna be broken, I'd rather have him to be on that bike.
You
to
wanted
do it.
him to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So
It
Shout out
means
Angelo.
something.
He holds the record.
It means
Yeah.
He
something.
does. He does.
He does.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Shout out Angelo, man.
And what do they call him on YouTube? They called him something.
e-bike Knievel.
That's
E-bike
E-bike
Knievel.
Knievel.
That's
Yeah.
badass.
No, because
awesome.
the dude would wheelie everywhere.
On the bike,
Yeah, on this one.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
At any speed.
Yeah. Any speed.
he loved to pick it up.
He'd take off on catwalk. He'd be going
So
40
wait a
miles.
minute. So
50
this
miles.
bike at 60 miles an hour pop?
Yeah.
Oh, even 70.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
He would catwalk at 70. It's in the videos.
Is
I
it?
gotta
He
watch
said, I
those,
want to
yeah.
do celebration wheelies. He's riding, going 60 something miles an hour.
Pops it up.
Just riding.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's all torque, bro. It's all torque.
And then he'll pass a car
Yeah.
and don't even try to catch on wheelie, and he'll just gun it, and then the whole front end start lifting up. He'll start riding.
And he'd keep going. And he'd stay in it.
That is
Yeah.
badass. Well, he knew how to ride though.
Yeah. No.
Oh
You
yeah,
know how to ride.
yeah. And he been riding
Yeah,
since
he
he was a
was a
little boy.
motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah.
What's next for you?
Nothing, man. We're just gonna keep doing it and see what happens.
You just gotta finish the Harley, bro.
That's
The
it.
Harley's gotta
Yeah,
get done.
yeah.
I done
right.
bought more steel and everything. I showed Tommy today. I had like 6 bars of steel. We're gonna I don't
Bend
know
them
what
up.
it is. We're just gonna keep doing what we like to do.
Yeah, that's it.
West Coast
I
custom.
like doing
And let it
fucking
turn into
e-bikes.
what.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
you guys. I think Tommy, my biggest
Hey, Wolf
advice to
Street
you.
Customs. There you
Wolf
go.
Street custom. Ooh,
My
that's
biggest
nice.
advice to
Yeah.
Tommy is the price, my brother.
I think
Okay.
so.
Price
I
gotta
think
go
so.
up, dog.
Me
That's
not-
it.
But after you do the Grizzly bike.
The bike is
Okay.
worth it.
No,
The bike's
Okay.
worth the money. That to me is
Yeah.
my biggest advice to you, brother. Just keep putting yourself out there. Keep doing what you're doing. You
Yeah.
love it. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
And just you're worth more than $5,900, bro.
Yeah.
You at
and
nine
don't-
thousand nine
You know
hundred
how
seventy-five.
long I've been,
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
hard on him, telling him, gotta figure out we can make money with this, Tommy. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to make money. So we're always trying to learn something different. But it's out there. People are doing it
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
time.
man. And we got to figure out. We got to do it too.
Yeah.
Figure out how to get patents.
Yep.
You got to patent designs because now you guys are doing designs, welding designs.
Yeah.
You got to patent that shit
Yes.
and
Yes.
protect yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Because that would suck. You see somebody pop up with your design, making a couple $1 million on your design.
A big-
That
a
would
big
piss me
company.
off.
No,
Yeah.
normally I would tell people, it's all been done. This has been done,
No.
but not this.
No, this hasn't been done.
Not been
No,
done.
not to this level.
No.
And it's only gonna get more. Like people are
Right.
getting into it, man. People are getting into it.
Well,
It's huge.
I saw a leg trick. Like not electric, but a leg trick. I think it
What's
was
a leg
raised.
trick?
The raised.
Oh, the bike, the bike.
Flip
The
one.
one that
fold
folds
bike.
and shit.
Oh
That
yeah,
was the first time.
electric bikes.
ones you
can
throw away.
Uh-huh.
I've seen that, and then our barber bought a Suron. So
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? So now I just see electric bikes everywhere.
We gotta hit
Oh,
him
yeah.
up.
Everywhere,
What
bro.
barber?
Jesus.
Jesus.
He's got a
Really?
Suron.
He bought
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
A dirt bike looking one.
We gotta meet up.
You
Bro.
gotta meet him up, bro.
How
Yeah.
about
And make him feel really bad about what he bought.
Should have bought a Tommy bike.
Should've bought a Tommy bike.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, man. And,
Well, anyway, I love your guys' friendship, bro. It's keep it up, keep the
Yeah, man,
dynamic,
keep
man.
that
It's,
up, dude.
it's awesome, dude.
I appreciate
Really
you
is.
guys coming
oh
out.
yeah, thank you,
No,
man.
thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Keep it up,
Pleasure,
brother.
man.
Oh, we got a little gift. So if you
yeah.
guys haven't noticed, we always got new merch on. So
Yeah.
shout out to our guy Print House. He made us
Absolutely.
these awesome Grizzly tees, and he
Hey.
made you guys some too. So pass them down.
We
Chris.
got you guys some teas.
We got some custom.
I'm gonna
tees
put my
for you
mic
guys.
down so I can do this.
Yeah. So we got custom tees for Tommy.
This
was
was
Tommy's?
Tommy's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one-
Tommy got the big ass shirt.
Yeah.
6'7".
Yeah.
And
you
this
know
one's
I'm
yours,
gonna-
Roy. 1, 2, 3. So we want to get your reactions. So guys, there's instructions. You got 1 year warranty on the shirts if
Yep.
you wash them and
Anything
take care of
happens to
them
it,
correctly.
You just gotta follow the instructions. But if
Yes.
anything
Okay.
happens to the shirt, he'll take care of it.
Damn,
Print
that
house.
is nice.
You got the Grizzly.
You're a Grizzly, bro. But we also got
Eh?
e-bike
Oh,
guy. Merch, baby.
Oh,
You gotta have
oh,
merch.
you know, I'm finna wear it tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's your package. There's your
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Okay.
Instructions.
Yeah, man.
That's
He's
yours,
a
bro.
good dude. He's a good dude. And
Oh,
he's
dude.
a shirt. He let us know.
I like that. I like that. That's
Yeah,
You
what's
weren't
up.
ready for that, were you?
I was ready for that one.
No, you have to, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I like that
cool.
one.
Yeah,
It's gas,
man.
bro. Hey, your e-bike too, bro.
Yeah, what?
No, we appreciate you guys sitting with us,
Oh,
man.
man,
Tell us a
love
little
it,
bit about
man.
yourself.
Love it.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go ride one, bro. Or maybe
Yeah,
I want to
man.
buy one.
We got plenty.
I gotta ride this bike if you'll let me. I gotta ride this bike.
You got to sign a waiver.
I got something. I'll take my Harley.
It's just a bike, bro.
It's just a bike. It's just a bike.
Yeah, we gotta get together. We
No,
gotta
yeah.
get
We will.
bikes
We will.
that are
We will.
quick enough.
Well, we gotta film the intro
Yeah, we
video
gotta-
for this
we're-
podcast.
we're gonna come
So we'll
Sunday.
be there Sunday to film the intro video for this
Okay.
and get good shots and pictures of the bikes that we can put
Yes,
up.
Yeah.
yes.
So
watch
Heck yeah.
definitely, man. Thank you guys. Hey, Savages, don't forget, subscribe, comment, like, negative, haters. We love y'all too.
Keep them coming and follow us on social media, guys. We're always posting stories. We're always posting reels. We like to post 2 to 3 reels so we can promote each episode a day. We follow, like, subscribe, like he said, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Stay savage, baby.